In a world full of routine, two degenerates emerge to remind us to embrace life. Krista and Jason aren't the cruisers we need or deserve, but they are here anyway. They're just soulmates with a GoPro, a moderate tolerance for alcohol, and a thirst for fun. Let's celebrate the day.
What's the situation, Degenerate Nation?
What's happening, degenerates?
Welcome back for some more stupidity. As you can see, today's ridiculousness is the Death Nut 3.0.
3.0, not the 2.0.
Not the, no, we did the 2.0.
Not the 1.0.
This is actually a two-player game, so you're supposed to split the nuts up if you want to play, if it's two players, two participants, however you want to put it. And then you divide the nuts equally, and each person, League of Fire deal, gets 4 points if they complete all 5 levels of nuts within the rules. If you do it all by yourself, which you don't see anybody here that wants to do Death Nut with me, so we're going to attempt to do both players, the whole bag, 5 levels, all by myself. It's been done before, so it's not like I'm Neil Armstrong here breaking new ground.
No new ground happening.
If I get to the 5th Death Nut, Krista has decided to participate, not in the Death Nut. She will eat a jalapeno ring.
Ring.
So let's get the legalities out of the way, shall we?
Okay. I, Krista, am an idiot for consenting to eat a jalapeno ring if you get to 5. I do.
I, Jason the Degenerate, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that all the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible or liable for any claims or injury of damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question.
No questions?
The rules. 1 or 2 players. They call them players on the League of Webfire, so I guess that's a proper nomenclature. Can play with the same unopened box. No food or drink while attempting the challenge. And now, thank you to Steve from Heat My Shorts. I love that name. I appreciate the tips, brother. And he helped me with some stomach cramp tips earlier this week. I had terrible cramps after the Tube of Terror. Anyway, he also pointed out that the League of Fire has updated their thing to include vaping and smoking regardless of what the rules say. So, no relief of any kind. Thank God we did not vape during the Tube of Terror.
Exactly.
We were too busy eating peanuts. But appreciate that, brother. And please follow Heat My Shorts. Awesome, dude. Thank you for the tips again. I'll leave a link to, or a card or whatever I can do to Heat My Shorts.
Heat My Shorts. And I got my own gloves.
You and the items must remain on camera at all times until the challenge is complete. Disclaimer, no liquids or food allowed until completion. Start at level 1, open the bag with scissors, evenly distribute, if 2 players are playing, chew the entire contents for 10 seconds, so you can't swallow it like a pill, you have to chew it. It'll take me longer than 10 seconds to eat a bag, so that's not going to be a problem. Wait 30 seconds before advancing to the next level, so it goes pretty quick. Chew, 30 seconds, chew, 30 seconds, chew.
That's cool.
And then at the end of the the 5th Death Nut challenge, or the 5th level, you have to wait 5 minutes, the afterburn, whatever you want to call it.
That's when I eat my jalapeno ring.
You sure you don't want to go on the number 5? Well, you pick. I am not pressuring her personally. I'm not sure this is a fantastic idea for either one of us. This is such a hard challenge for one player. It's a 9 League of Fire point challenge, so
which is ridiculously high.
That is very high. Typical challenges are about 4 points apiece.
The last challenge we did was only 7 points.
Yeah, the Tube of Terror is 7, so that tells you. And also Steve from Heat My Shorts, to mention him again, said he thought the Death Nut 3.0 was worse than the Tube of Terror. The Tube of Terror is 1.5 ounces of nuts. They're all 13 million Scoville nuts, which would be equal to the 5th Death Nut in version 2.0. He said it's worse because there's actually 2.5 ounces of nuts here. So now you have another ounce of nuts, and the 5th nut, which there's only about 1/2 ounce of nuts per package. We figured out if you divide the 2.5 by 5. Anyway, there's a 16 million Scoville powder on the 5th nut. And that goes up in, you can check out the death nuts yourself, but it starts out with Carolina Reaper and datil peppers, and then moves on to 7-pot brain strains and Trinidad scorpions.
I might read while he
more
suffers.
reapers and all this other crap. So let's
Speak this way, baby.
actually, you know what? I'm going to cut just to make sure we don't run out of time on the camera.
Yeah.
So I'll be right back. All right, I am right back.
You ready?
Kill this.
I don't have to
way.
kill mine, but I'll hide
No
mine.
nothing, no mussin', no fussin', no cussin'.
You gonna have gloves or what?
Yes, I will put on gloves in just a moment.
Okay.
Death Nut, thank you for your purchase. Challenge the hottest thing you'll ever eat. Yada yada. Start at level 1. Basically all the same stuff. Good luck! We're gonna need it.
Oh, I should read that.
There you go. You can have
have
the
fun.
package. Let's get these lined up. They have little numbers on them.
Thank God.
Each individual package is sealed. Number 4, number 5, number 1, number 2, number 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you going to be my timer person for the
I'll be
30
your
seconds?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll have to. Okay, start. Let me work this for just a second since I haven't done this.
Hit start.
Stop, reset. Okay, I got this.
Yeah, that one's pretty easy. Just make sure it's on the camera at all times. Let's begin.
That thing stinks. There's one. This is chewy.
A lot of nuts.
There's a lot of nuts. Mm-hmm. I'm glad we didn't try to go for the 10 seconds.
No.
I'm told it tastes good though.
Hit it.
Start. Okay. Good job, honey. Yeah, and that's one thing I've noticed is you gotta be ready.
Number 2. Oh, we're getting into Reapers, Boot Jokla, or however you pronounce that, ghost peppers. 7-pot brain strains. That one's actually pretty pleasant. I would buy a can of number 1.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. He's so funny. He's like choo 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 choo. I don't even know if you guys can hear that on camera, but he is totally macking. He's trying to chew as
both
fast
sides
as
of my
possible.
mouth.
On both sides of your
I'm
mouth?
just trying to get through it.
It's a lot of chewing.
Mm-hmm.
I can smell that jalapeno ring from here. I don't know. I'm a little nervous.
Go.
Go. Okay, it's going.
Number 3.
So how did that one taste?
That was good. I would buy a can of those too.
Okay.
Number 3, Carolina Reaper, 7-pot Dola, and a double shot of Boot Jokla. If somebody knows how to pronounce that. Ghost peppers. That's what it is.
Ghost peppers! Yay!
Pretty pleasant.
That was pleasant?
Mouth burn, just a minor throat. So much
Go.
chewing.
I just watching the clock. There's a lot of chewing.
Mm-hmm.
3 down, 2 to go. So is this one hotter?
Mm-hmm.
Painful?
No.
Okay. You can do this one. He's got this.
Down.
There we go. Oh, I dropped my gloves. I'm gonna need the gloves.
Number 4. Double shot Carolina Reaper, double shot 7-pot brain strain, and a massive hit of Trinidad Moruga Scorpion. This is where it supposedly starts to get really real.
Well, I know you like scorpions, though. Because we have like
We'll see if
9
I like
plants
them.
of scorpion
A whole
peppers.
bag full, like.
Well, we have like 9 scorpion plants.
Right.
So, go. I know he likes the scorpions. Of course, our little pepper plants are only this tall. Well, the scorpions are. The 7 pots, the Carolina Reaper, or Chocolate Reapers, Moruga somethings. We have like 5 or 6 different strains of peppers, so he likes his hot sauce. I know that. I don't know. This is nuts.
Done.
Okay.
Much hotter.
Much hotter.
Yep.
Tolerable though?
I don't know that I would buy a can of those to eat.
Okay.
Number 5, the Death Nut. 3X Carolina Reaper, 2X Scorpion, a load of Wicked 7-Pot Primo, and 16 million Scoville capsaicin crystals.
You got a little shake going on.
You think?
There's a little insanity going on. Go. Oh, this is much hotter. Right out of the gate. And it's a lot of peanuts. And he is feeling it. He is turning red.
Mm-hmm.
The eyes are watering. He's still chewing like crazy. It's really hot. Really hot. His nose is running. He's getting all...
Next one's 5 minutes.
Okay.
Now.
Oh,
Look at that.
I know, right?
Crybaby! Who's a crybaby?
Oh, I forgot. I gotta eat my pepper. My jalapeno.
Are we timing?
Yeah.
All right. Much, much hotter on the 5th Death Nut.
Much hotter.
Road is on fire.
Okay. I got this. I was all worried about you.
You okay?
Yeah. Wow. And you eat these like candy.
I love those.
Those
little nacho rings are so freaking delicious.
But they're kind of warm.
Well, they're a little spicy. You don't like spicy, yeah. Get some relief, dude. Drink.
I'm fine. I'm gonna do this with you.
Okay. Where are we at?
54 seconds.
A minute.
I'm gonna do this with you.
Building in my mouth. Obviously, I'm teary.
Yeah.
Roof of my mouth. Building. Big time fire. There's a reflex in your mouth that if your throat thinks it's actually on fire, like you burned yourself, it'll inflate with a saliva sac. I think that's what's happening right now. I'm getting much, much droolier, for sure.
Okay, I feel the drooly. See, I don't eat anything hot, so for
Eyes
me,
running.
this is...
You see the tears?
I see the
tears. Some tears. Cry rag.
Oh,
wait, I got the cry rag.
Yeah, you do have tears. I didn't get tears, though, yet. I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, you're hanging in there pretty tough. What's up with you?
I'm married to you. And I don't like... I mean, it was warm, but it's already fading.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the jalapeno.
Yeah.
This, on the other hand,
is
is
still building.
Still building.
Well, this is already
going down. The roof of my
down.
mouth is just on fire.
If it's anything like my mouth is right now. Wow. You need some
I should
more...
be turning red. I feel
You are
hot.
red.
I feel hot.
You need... Wow.
I don't want to close my mouth because the air feels good.
Wow. I can't even imagine... I mean, I thought at one
The
point...
nose is starting to get runny. Back of my throat on fire. Roof of my mouth still just incredible heat in the roof of my mouth.
I don't know why you do this.
Because if liking spicy food and eating spicy food is like studying, hot challenges are like the test.
Okay.
So to bring a frame of reference to when you like something hot, people go, you like hot stuff? Well, how do you measure that?
That's true.
I found a way.
Yeah, you did. And thanks to a lot of guys out there that are growing some ridiculously hot peppers, you can test your limits.
Big time. And this crystal thing, the capsaicin crystals.
I wouldn't even want to touch a crystal.
I don't either. I don't like them, but the regular pepper is just, you can't get that high without hitting the crystal or the extract.
That's true. And you don't like extract.
Much more runny. Drooly. The crying has not ceased. The roof of my mouth is still on fire.
And you're more shaky. Yeah, you're more shaky now than you
A
were.
little shaky. Yeah.
You're almost 4 minutes. You're getting close. My nose even got a little runny. The last two, you didn't taste great, right?
Skip the last two. My lips are starting to burn.
Ooh, that's a new one.
Right. Like I've been sprayed in the face with bear spray.
Oh, nice. So is this hotter than... I mean, last weekend we did the tube of terror.
The tube of terror is so much.
Is this hotter than the tube of terror?
And stretched. Fifth nut, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely hot on the fifth nut. The tube of terror is just 13 million Scoville for 10 minutes.
Is this hotter than the first death nut?
Yes. That was actually 13 million. So I think the tube of terror is basically the fifth death nut from version 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It's starting
I
to
can feel the
fade.
ear stuff now. Whoo! Oh, hi!
Ay, caramba.
Woo!
You are... This is... No wonder you were afraid of this. You were nervous.
A lot.
Well, that's 5 minutes.
Is it?
That is 5 minutes.
Hello from the other side. I ate the death nut and I cried.
Really?
Sorry.
I need
All
a
right,
freaking
so
drink.
I can have some relief now, and I choose to. How you doing with the jalapeno ring?
Surprisingly, I did actually really well, I think.
I'm gonna do Seventh Son Brewery Headbanger IPA.
Now, you said beer is supposedly supposed to make it less as well.
I think anything makes it less. I don't care if you're milk, Pepto, water.
Now, I ate none of the pregame, but that was, I think, the second, maybe the third time in my life I've had a jalapeno. Anything jalapeno. If I've had a jalapeno in the past, it was an accident. This time and the whole side of my mouth was on fire.
With the jalapeno?
Yeah, and then my nose was running,
Wow.
and I got lots of spit in my mouth. You were talking about the throat thingy,
Drooling.
and I was like, oh, yeah, okay, I get it now.
Why are you having it in there like a champ, though? For somebody that zero spice. Zero.
Yeah.
We had fries at Huey Magoo's today, and she's like, these are spiced. I think they put paprika on them.
I can hang.
Whoa. That's a challenge.
Would you do it again?
Yes.
Okay.
Short answer is yes.
Oh, I can stop the clock now.
I would not. People I would recommend the challenge to is if you like habanero, scorpion, you're into the upper class of hot sauce, you're probably good to go. 2 key points with getting through a challenge is you got to have tolerance for pain and a tolerance for heat. If you don't have one of those two, your tolerance for heat might get you through a low tolerance for pain, and your tolerance for pain might get you through a low tolerance for heat, but if you lack both, pump the brakes. Don't be a hero.
Well, I'm sweating now.
What a coincidence.
You're still crying.
Woo! All right, so
Yeah.
let's wrap it up. What do you think?
I might try. I was really impressed with myself. I was very impressed with you. I think it was a much faster challenge than the tube of terror, just because of
A lot of nuts.
So much
2.5
nuts.
ounces of nuts.
Yeah, but you ate these
Hold on.
really. Yeah,
Delicious.
yeah, I burped too.
I'm not sure a hoppy beer is a good chaser for a hot challenge.
Probably not. Probably not. You're still teary.
It's still hot.
It's still hot?
It's still hot. Yeah, it has. It's obviously it's on the decline now.
Okay.
At no point did I feel scared, or like, oh, I screwed up.
Okay.
Stepped
So
in a
you
big
can
old
handle-
pile of Johnny Scoville dew.
So you can handle 16 million.
To what extent, I don't know. All these are brand new. We're trying all of this for the first time. We haven't done a redo yet.
No.
And next up, we have some old Agnes store stuff. So we're going to do the Moab collab, the one, and the crunchy. I think that's what they're called.
Yep.
And there might be some rummy bears in our future, too. If you saw us do the nitro on, I think that was on Jay and Michelle's That's Cruise Life channel. We did the little nitro gummy bear, one gummy bear. This is 12.
Of those nut gummy bears?
Yes.
Oh. That was insane. That lit some people up that night.
It lit me up, and I ate 2 of them. So
that's right, you did.
That'll be fun. So that's what's coming. As you know, I'm on a quest to be in just a personal challenge. The League of Fire, I would like to be in the top 100. They're not going to send me a check. There's no fame or glory. It's just some ridiculous thing to do to have a little fun. And you know me, if you know me, and I hope you do. I hope you do. I hope we're friends. I love to keep in touch.
Yep, find them on Facebook.
And if you know me, you know I get to work. And that's what we're doing here. So we've been doing a challenge a week, trying to crawl our way from number 324 in the League of Fire into the top 100. We are currently 163. We got a ways to go.
But you can do this. I mean, I think these are all the... You've already done the hottest ones.
Oh, there might have been a little something on the top of that bird. That wasn't great.
But these are the hottest ones. You've already finished the hottest ones, right?
We're going to be moving out of the extract stuff for the most part. The crunchy has some 13 million Scoville on a Rice Krispie treat.
Okay.
The rest of it is natural pepper, I think, for now. I think there might be some extract, maybe in the rummy bears. I think that's right. But much smaller challenge. And every challenge comes with its own little special thing that makes it bad.
Yeah.
Like it's going to take a special skill set. So it's not like redoing something else. Rummy bears melt in your stomach. Terrible. Chocolate with this super duper whiskey or what's his name? Willie Pete's caramel is like, it's like a freaking roll-on. I mean, like super thick. Chew, chew, chew. Nuts stick to the back of your throat. And there's volumes of them. So that, everyone just has like its own little thing that makes it hard.
You know they're going to come out with a new tube of terror, and it's going to be the 5.
Oh, God.
The 5th one.
Well, I better get my tolerance up.
Luckily, you have plenty of material.
Good job, dear, with the jalapeno.
Thank you. All by myself.
Cheers, y'all.
Have a great night. Celebrate the day.
Much love to our friends. Be the good in the world. Spread the love and go out on an adventure. Please like, comment, and subscribe.